Hello, Feierabend. I just got off work and I'm home now. I I talked to my mom about all kinds of things about self growth and like how we can let the trauma from people who are already dead hold us back from becoming who we truly are, you know? Yeah, we have those kind of talks. And apparently, my dad and her made some drawings yesterday with some kids. They're in Africa right now. They're on vacation. They're building a house. And I just feel like their inner children are really happy, which is giving me a really sound and safe feeling in my heart. And I'd like to channel that energy and see what messages want to come through for the collective. I'm reading for today. The home team could be relevant. I haven't listened to their album in a while, so check out that. Yeah, we got this Nine of Cups energy. You've built, and now you're just sitting among your possessions, among what you build, your house. You're sitting in your house and you're enjoying the fire, the little fire that's lit in the fireplace. Confirmation. Um, you're looking at all the options you have available to you, and this is can also be a card of delusion, but I'm not taking it as that at all, because you have these cups here already. You're not delusional, you're just looking at what you've accumulated. You're looking at your legacy is what I'm hearing, or you're building your legacy. Yeah, you're building your legacy, and you will achieve what you're building right now. Like, that will bring you public recognition. I want to take her. She came out right after. Queen of Pentacles coming out as well. Ace of Cups. I'm feeling real abundant energy. Exactly what I was channeling, like what I was just talking about with my parents. There's knocking upstairs. I'm taking this as a sign as well. You are saved up. You are in your bag. You are making sure that your future is provided for right now. You are in a really positive, abundant energy. This is like water and earth together, completely feminine, divine feminine energy, and still enough masculine energy to get shit done, you know? You know how I mean it. Don't. This is not gender, it's colors. It's such a shame that it's called feminine and masculine energy. That's so confusing then. But I digress. Exactly. This is just how it is. Hi, Jenny. That's my cat, Jelly. Anyway, we have the Hierophant coming out in the upright as well. So this is not just conformity. This is not just a mentor or traditions or committed relationships. This could also just mean something tried and tested. This could mean a stable foundation. This could mean the beginning of a tradition. So it seems like you are building generational wealth right now, is what I'm hearing. You are Hey, what are you doing with the cable? Sorry, sorry. It's a cat. She's mischievous. She's really smart, so she gets into all kinds of troubles that could be relevant to some. Um, okay. Let's see. Holy shit. We got what's happening? We have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords coming out, and they're looking at each other. They both came out in the reverse. What is happening? What is happening? What are you? Okay, you're leaving something behind. There's something. Let's see. It's like you're clearing the air. Okay, you might have been a little bit of a mischievous kind of individual in the past, and what I mean by that is you might have liked to party. You might have went out when you should have been studying. You still passed all your shit, but you were just a little bit more of a wild card, like a firecracker is what I'm hearing. Like, just getting into trouble, and it took you a lot of persistence. It took you a lot of hard work to get so mature, to get to the point where you are now. I'm gonna pull more cards though. It's like, and it turned you a little bit pessimistic. It's like, or let's say realistic, because you were overly optimistic in the past. And I think working so hard on yourself, making sure that you have a legacy for the future, for your children, maybe like the generations that are to come, has really taken the air out of you a little bit. Like, literally the airy energy about you, like this Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. They're creative, you know. They're a little childlike sometimes. They get shit done too, of course, but they have a hard time grounding themselves often, and putting their visions into fruition, like putting some action behind the vision, you know. So getting into this earthy, watery energy has been a really, it's been an, what is that called? Arduous journey, like a really burdensome journey for you. But you came out, period. Confirmation. Yeah, you came from here. You came from here and you're here now. You know, you were out in the cold before, like barely scraping by. You didn't have any money, is what I'm saying basically. And right now you're working on the type of money that will sustain generations. So that is, you had to go within for that. You might have isolated a bit. You might have, I'm hearing you stopped hanging with the wrong crowds. You stopped hanging with people that really just wanted to party, is also what I'm hearing. 555. So you changed, you completely changed who you were as a person to reach this point. Gotta drink some apple juice just a second. Yeah, it's a big, well, not American size big, I guess. It's German XXL size. Sorry. I'm just gonna drink this real quick. Oh my god. Anyway, so reaching this point, it's been a long journey. I shouldn't have, the deck showed no more cards on the bottom or the top, so I shouldn't have taken it up to pull more, but I'm doing this intuitively right now. Oh my god. So pulling this card, it landed so weirdly that it something fell down from the desk, and this is the Knight of Swords. There's a message incoming. This is a random message coming through. This will only resonate with a select few, but you will know what I mean when I say that. You know the journey is over, or you know this phase is over, and you will transition to the next phase once you get a love text. Like, what I mean by love text is a romantic message. 707 on the timer when I looked. This person, this energy coming in, it's really a fast-paced energy. This is the end of the story, the end of the reading, basically, that as I'm seeing it. This is usually what I tell my audience, or like the people who watch my videos, or just when I do tarot readings, that you have to work on yourself first before you pull in the right energy that loves you in the way you need to be loved, that is aligned with the energy you're emitting outwards. And you have done that. You are in the midst of, or have already built your legacy. You've built enough that your children don't have to work too hard to take care of themselves in the future. You know what I mean? And going within like this, you love yourself. You're really proud of yourself at the moment. The collective I'm channeling, you have this joy for life. You're really proud of yourself. Your inner child is happy. Your divine, like your inner masculine and feminine energy, anima, animus, are aligned. They're soulmates. You found a soulmate within yourself. And okay, yeah, that's the last message, because there's no more on the bottom or the top. Confirmation burp. Jesus, everything just coming out. Yeah, there's an urgent message coming, and that will be the end of the cycle. What's next is what I'm guessing the 10 of Cups, because since we started this current, like, this reading with the 9 of Cups, I'm guessing this is just coming at a reading from me but a message is coming. That will be your sign that you have reached the end of the cycle, and the next is now starting. So congratulations, amazing reading, super positive energy, really helped ground me, so good job.